Welcome back to Aether Race. This is week 76, day 1, beginning of Astra and Anima season. Okay, so this week is fire and earth, which means we cannot use our Fjorm or our Leaf since they're both water legendaries, which is a real shame. So our bonus unit will be Sigrun. So let's take a look at our teams. We begin with Team 1. So here we got primary Altina Prime. Heavy Blade reposition like always. Here's Sothis, she's always our main tank. Distant defense this week. We have a Naga. We bought this Naga of the pack that she came with. Mentioned that before. So yeah, for this Naga, she's running her base kit with just reposition and distant guard. Then we have the secondary Altina. She's running Wings of Mercy, reposition, and deflect magic. Now deflect magic is there in case she needs to tank a Tracer that can double her before she can do anything, especially because she's not running Vantage. So with deflect magic, she'll be able to absorb that second hit and possibly survive. I eventually want to turn her into a Gale Force Altina, but not yet. I really don't have the feathers for that at the moment. And this is her Sigrun. She is +1. I summoner supported her just so she can have more stats, because with Fury and the Pleasant Lancer Fan for defense, she actually is able to soak off. She has 3740. She's able to soak off defense and rest, so Dark Shine off of Sothis, which increases Sothis' survivability. So with that, she's attack tactics and def wrestling, so she can provide those 3. Sothis doesn't really need the speed, but I will be putting a speed somewhere in this team once I get the speed tactic seal. I haven't gotten it yet. I only managed to get, so far I only have 15,000 points, so I got both mini Minervas, Kinervas. So this is team 1. Problem with team 1 is you notice it's all melee. There is actually only 3 units this week that are range and bonus unit, and 2 of them are out of season. So technically only S would be the only viable bonus unit that is ranged this week. Team 2 has Alm. That's it. Everyone else is the same. It actually drops 1 Altina for it. This one is the triple mythic all in on Sothis. This one actually brings a support with Alm for rangeness. This one has my Grima. She's also summoner supported, running her usual reposition, noontime, dull range, rest, and attack smoke. And she's being paired up with Julia. Julia's, again, it gives me a range unit to be able to use in any case I need it. This is my Nails team, so it's mostly for extremely tricky infantry pulse teams that I need to pulse down. He's run HP rest 2 to put his HP at 53, and with the 2 mythics that puts him at 63. And finally, this is the flying team. There's Grima. This is why she's running Home Flyer, so she can support Grima. And everybody else is still the same. As I said, this one I eventually want to give her more, probably switch this to a gold or war flyers, so she can be more supportive, because I don't need like 2 offensive Altinas. Yep, we'll start a battle. After this we'll look at the replacings. There was only one until just a little while ago where a whole bunch of other ones came in, and since we only have half an hour till it resets, I'd rather do the fight first. So let's take a look. Alright, we got remove pass. Alright, healing tower is safe. Panic manor is gone. We have a Trasier, just a Trasier with Swiss Sparrow. Okay. Legendary Tiki with a mirror stance. The Duma with base kit. Very interesting unit you don't see every day. Alphonse, Fallbanger refined for Triangle of Death. Aether, Brazen Attack Death, so for triple Brazens, which is not really that much of a threat. Wrath and Attack Smoke. So yeah, this is a pretty cool Alphonse. But if you can one-shot him, then he's gone. Then we have +1 legendary Ike with Quick Repose Seal, base kit. And finally we have a Soiree Rinea with the Silver Goblet refined for res and drive attack. What is your... Okay, so there's... I was skeptical about this team. I saw how budget it is, and yeah, no, this is a level 3 fortress, so we really have nothing to fear. We can just throw Sothis up there and call it a day. Even though Alphonse could probably do a lot of damage to Sothis, I don't think he can kill her. So the problem will be just getting pots, I guess. So actually, I might just go with my Grima team. We'll just go with the Grima team. Yeah, we'll go with our old flyer team. She can take... Trasier is the only one that can hurt her, but we can bait Trasier from right here with an Altena. Not an Altena, an Altina. Altena is a Lance Flyer. Right, so yeah, I guess we'll just go with this team.
For the children of man.
Alright, I noticed that just right now, so... Alright, so we're gonna send you this way, and Altina Prime is gonna go this way. She can go with Duma because... with Grima because... she can be next to a dragon. And that's it. Rinea goes 1, 2. Actually, I don't even think... I think you can tank that Trasier. I'm pretty sure you can tank Trasier. 46 res, 47 attack. With effectiveness, I'm gonna say I can tank her, but I'm gonna wait for the heal then.
We can do this.
So let's do...
What is your desire?
Set everybody up. Alright. We go over here and put you over here.
Choose.
Yeah, I'm not even afraid of anything.
Consider it done. Who dies first? With utter certainty. Yes. You have my trust.
Well, let's see if she can tank her.
Consider it done.
I'm willing to lose this match just to see this. Yeah. There was. And then, yeah, you really can't do anything.
I will devour you.
Alright, since there's no like armor boots or anything like that,
What
we'll
is
just
your
put
desire?
Naga to tank Ike.
Yes. Indeed. You have my trust. With utter certainty. You have my trust.
There goes Ike.
We can
And
do
with this, we'll just we'll bait our phones.
Yes.
And then we'll back up a little bit.
Who dies first? You have my trust.
We'll see which way they go. Alright,
Are you
we'll
well?
take this,
Choose.
take this.
It will be done. What is your desire?
Take out Duma.
With utter certainty.
Alright,
Have my
and that's
trust.
pretty much it.
It will be done.
Yep, so we'll just destroy this.
Yes.
And that's it. I mean, once I saw we had Fortress Advantage,
Children of man.
and I saw how very suboptimal this team was, I knew that we didn't really have a chance of losing. Okay, so remove pass. Alright, so that is it for that fight. So now let's take a look at our defenses. So let's take a look at the defense team first. So it's the same team as I ran last Astro season. There's Drasier, Savage Blow, and there's Xander, AR Speed Res, Lily Floor Define for Death, Renewal, and Deflect Melee. Duma with Armor Boots, Pivot, Wings of Mercy. Marissa, +2, AR Speed Res, Drag Back, Buddha Refine for Speed, and a Hardy Bearing. Trasier +1 with Speed Res Bone. And Kiria with a Quick Impulse and Spore Attack Res. Alright, so now let's take a look at our defense matches. See, we got 4 matches in one day. And this one just came in right at the same time. So we'll go with this one from Will. Right, so we got a Naga with reposition, no seal. We have a Fear with no special, no B slot, no S slot. This is such a great unit. I mean, look at that. A speed flow has 42 speed and it gets treated like this. It's just so sad. But this is their champion, Oboro. +10/+10, Oboro Spear Refine. Reposition Aether, Distant Counter Quick Repulse, Odd Rest Wave, and Deflect Magic. plus 3 Altina with reposition and fear stance. And finally Ocean with just a swap, noontime. But yeah, now if you'll notice, they do not have a ladders over here, so I'm not sure if they forgot to set it or they're already out of ladders by the time they fought me, which I would think that's kind of weird. So I'm gonna assume they just forgot to set it, which is bad because they lose this one. Alright, so they're setting up. They managed to kill the healing tower, so. And they go straight to take out the panic miner just because they don't have any other way to take it out without triggering the trap. Altina does not have any debuffs on her, so this lets her safely get into Vantage and take out Rozier. And take out Rozier. But here comes Kyria. Kyria survives and then just blasts Altina to next tomorrow.
No, but how?
And there goes Marisa.
Are you sure about this?
And she almost survived. I mean, 2 HP. She had 3 HP more. She would have survived that. Alright, so they're baiting this time. Lysander versus Ocean.
You're done, kid.
But there goes Kyria, and they have 2 red units, I mean green units, so.
Oh, that's it!
And she only got a kill because of Aether. That is how insane Kyria is as a unit. And there goes the deflect melee. Unfortunately, all both of those have armor effectiveness, so there goes our Duma. So they only lost 1 unit so far, and all that's left is standard, which I got to get Aether to the face and reply with a bonfire. So here he recovers 45 HP because of the healing tower and because of his beast slot. And look at this.
Tropical attack.
That fear survives. Meaning that if they had a special on that fear, they could have won this. Look at that. But she can't take 2 bonfires.
Keep bouncing.
Yeah, like if they had a special on that fear, they would have won. Also, I'm pretty sure this Naga could have killed Sander. Out of how weak he was, even with the AR speed rest, she could have taken him because she does his defense is 50 while his rest is only 16. So I would have gambled and gone with the Naga. I mean, you were gonna lose regardless, so at least I would have gambled the Naga. Okay, so now we got Raw Flame. I actually haven't seen any of these 3 matches, so we have a Raven Adept Cecilia plus 5 flowers with quick repose 2, drive rest, and distant defense. Out of season Azura with Moonbow, Death Blow, Attack Tactic, Guidance, Aerobatics. Out of season Leaf with Sturdy Blow, Reposition, plus 5 flowers. Out of season Fjorm +2 +10. So this, like last season, this would have been a good team because this was a team that I was running these exact three units. Just reposition and close defense. And their single Altina with +5 flowers. Reposition chill attack. Alright, test the trap.
We can see this through.
And I'm... Okay, they go straight for the Duma. I don't expect to see a lot of leaves, especially like later on in the week where people are trying to score. So this one didn't count anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. Alright. He is able to take out my Marisa with exact damage.
Cheer up, okay?
They dance and go after Kiria. Thanks to the defense smoke, he's able to one-shot her. Actually, it was Trasier, I'm sorry. Take out Trasier. Again, because of this defense smoke, he's able to take out Sander. And then just back away. There goes the trap. There goes Trasier. And since they already knew that that wasn't the real trap,
We can see this through.
there was no gamble right there. Which way is Kiria going? Okay, so she's gonna target that Cecilia.
Cheer up, okay?
And they're setting up to take the Aether. She's being held down by Tactics Room, so
We can see this through.
yeah, they're making sure to stay clear of her. There goes Fjorn.
Cheer up, okay?
And they're gonna box her from the looks of it. Nope, they just went for the kill. She can quad. This is so funny. Altina quadding someone. That's just because Kiria's... Look, she has 22 speed. That is funny. Because I believe Kiria only has 17 speed. Yeah, 17 speed. So for this team we have Anaga +1 with flyer guidance and reposition. We have a +10 +3 Aversa, Axe Breaker, 4 to 5 flyers, HP attack seal, Moonbow in reposition. Bridal Fjorm +4 +3 with HP +5 and HP +5. Gold Flyers, Windfire Bomb Plus, Restore. Altina +6 +4. Brazen Attack Rest, Reposition. And we have an auto season Asura. Everybody else, no. That Aversa is also not blessed correctly. Bless, not bless correctly. +6 +1. These are really high merges. Miracle, Earth Dance, Home Flyers. Alright. Taking advantage that they do have a range unit to be able to take out that Panic Manor. They're outside of healing though, so Although they do have Fiorm, so she can heal. Nope, they're just gonna tank Marissa.
Goddess, guide me.
And Marissa can take that,
About this.
but it does put her in vantage range. And this time she does have her special ready,
By
so
these twin blades.
Kitty is not able to survive it. Without the special, she can take the hit, but with a special, and even if Duma could survive that,
Grant me
he would have
strength.
missed the kill by 1 point. And there's Sanders' biggest weakness is that, well, he has no rest.
Cheer up, okay?
Alright, they're gonna bandage Trasier. Unfortunately, you cannot give range units deflect melee, so okay. So how are they gonna go for the second Aether? Ah, they didn't go for it.
By these twin blades.
They decided to give up on the second Aether. Alright. Next up. Ah, never mind. This is literally the same thing we just saw. Wait, did we skip one? What was Raw Flame then? Oh yeah, this was the out of season mythics. I mean legendaries. Okay, so the last one we have Butters. We have Inaversa, correctly breast this time, +4, Glimmer, Reposition, Axe Breaker, HP +5. Fear with an actual kid this time, Glimmer, Hit and Run, Swiss Sparrow 2. Out of season Azorado, Fury, Earth Dance, Mumbo. Legendary Chrome with Life and Death 3, Glimmer, and attack speed 2, so 73 attack, but he is also out of season. And Altina with Reposition, Sturdy Block. Found a lot of out of season legendaries. Alright, should be able to take Panic Mana with no problem. There goes the Grima damage. No healing. Yeah, they don't have any healing in this team. So how do they go about it? Alright, one shot Duma, like twice over.
Cheer up, okay?
Then get their fear ready. Nope, just back away. So like I said, this team is my teams usually tend to be weak against hit and run strats, just because I don't run a dancer. Yep, it would take Trasier on one hit.
We can see this through.
And take out the other Trasier. Alright, and then just outrange the team. They're still staying close to that healing tower, so
future has changed.
It would take us out with a glimmer though. But can Chrome take down Sander? We don't know. Teams being really annoying against him. Alright.
We can see this through.
Chrome probably gonna go against Kiria. Nope. Weekend Sander. Oh, this is a mistake.
Can you handle this? I'll keep bouncing.
Yeah, there was no way you are surviving that. Or this.
Right where I want you. I'm sorry.
And we know you cannot kill Kiria, because we've seen it before. You need your special to be able to kill Kiria.
By these twin blades.
And even with that, what is wrong? What was wrong with this? Is Altina? Huh? Okay, so she didn't have a chosen if active because of being next to somebody, but she did have buffs, and the only buff that Kiria is receiving is this, the attack +1. She does negate the attack buff for her. Yeah, that's Kiria right there, taking 4 hits from an Altina. But yeah, this is why I like to run like heavy defensive teams, because most carries or tanks are melee based. So when you have units with really high defenses, and Kiria is just extremely tanky, but even though she doesn't show it, just because of her Mirage Rod and her LOL skill, like that's basically +9 defense. All right, that is pretty much it for this. I did summon on the kids banner. I will be attacking that summoning session right after this. It's really short. I was only gonna summon to like a 1 unit, so I managed to get 1 unit pretty early, and that was pretty much all I was gonna do. Get 1 unit and get out. I might summon on the banner later on, since it is a month long. But I want to know what the legendary is gonna be for this month. And bridals are just around the corner, so I'm still saving for that bridal film. Alright, and with all of that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we'll be doing a mini summoning session on the brand new banner. It's called Journey Begins. No, the start of it all. Our goal here is we will be summoning on all 3 colors, red, blue, and green. We will summon till we get a 5-star. That is it. No past 1 5-star. And what we'll be hoping is to get a 5-star Sheeta and a 4-star Marth. I don't have any dual heroes, so I don't mind getting Pala. And if we get Merrick, we get Merrick. I don't really have a preference for Merrick. He's not really a unit I care too much about. I don't know, green mages, if your name is not Julia, I don't really care for much. But yeah, let's get started. Again, till we get a 5-star, so let's see what we get. We're starting with 983 orbs. Alright, since there's no colorless, I guess we'll see what Pala brings for us. And our free summon is Florina. Alright. Next up. Three stars Effie. For green. Another 3-star bars. At least this is good because it's reposition. And finally, a Donald. Alright, and we will not be summoning that colorless, even though that will raise our pity rate. Just because there's nothing in colorless right now. And I should have cleared my menu, so I'm gonna go clear my menu. I'll probably cut this out, so we will be back after I clear my menu. Okay, and we are back. So we did clear up our barracks a little bit, so we should not have any problems. So let's keep going. We got a couple of reds. So again, hoping for at least a 4-star Marth and a 5-star Sheeta. And again, Ares, always good for brace and attack death. And him himself is not a bad unit, just I like my cavalries to be guild force. And we got a Luke as a pity breaker. And we actually don't have a Luke, so minus attack plus speed. Not great, but alright, let's pull these 2 reds. Chrome. And come on, give me a Marth. At the very least, a Marth. No, it's just a 3-star. And it's a stall. And I guess we'll just spend these last 3 hours. Probably not gonna be anything good, but it's at least a 4-star. Soft. Alright, so this was actually, I think we started at 983. So that is 22 orbs? 32 orbs. 32 orbs? Yeah, about 32 orbs. Alright. Guess that is it. I did say till I get a 5-star. I'll probably just tackle this at the end of the Aether raids video, because this is kind of a short video. But yeah, I will wait to see what mythic hero, well, what legendary heroes at the end of the month before I decide whether I want to summon a little more. But with all that said, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.